Warren Buffett didn't win by being the smartest in the room. He won by being the calmest. While others chased fast money, he studied patience. While others reacted to noise, he focused on fundamentals. And while the world obsessed over speed, Buffett quietly mastered time. That difference, not talent, not luck, is what built one of the greatest success stories in modern history. If you want instant results, this story isn't for you. But if you want lasting success, this might be the most important lesson you'll ever hear. Warren Buffett's advice on becoming successful. Warren Buffett is one of the richest people in the world, yet his definition of success has very little to do with yachts, headlines, or luxury. His journey from a curious child obsessed with numbers to one of the most respected investors in history offers lessons that go far beyond money. Buffett's advice on success is quiet, practical, and often uncomfortable because it rewards patience over speed and discipline over excitement. This is not advice for overnight success. It is advice for lasting success. Success starts with how you think. Buffett often says the most important investment you will ever make is in yourself. Before money, before business, before markets, mindset comes first. He believes successful people learn to think independently. Instead of copying the crowd, they develop their own judgment. Buffett warns that following popular opinion may feel safe, but it rarely leads to extraordinary results. The crowd reacts emotionally. Successful people respond rationally. Buffett trained himself to ask one simple question before any decision. Does this make sense in the long run? That long-term lens is what separates winners from everyone else. Learn continuously, relentlessly. One of Buffett's most famous habits is reading. He has said that early in his career, he spent up to 80% of his day reading newspapers, annual reports, books, and financial statements. Not to look smart, but to understand deeply. Success, according to Buffett, compounds like interest. Every skill you acquire builds on the last. Reading strengthens judgment. Judgment improves decisions. Decisions shape outcomes. Buffett doesn't chase motivation. He builds knowledge. Motivation fades, but understanding stays. Choose your circle carefully. Buffett frequently reminds people that who you spend time will shape who you become. He advises surrounding yourself with people who are better than you, more ethical than you, and more disciplined than you. Bad habits spread quickly, so do good ones. Success isn't just about adding the right influences. It's also about avoiding the wrong ones. Buffett avoided environments driven by ego, noise, and short-term thrills. He sought calm thinkers who valued integrity and patience. Reputation is more valuable than money. Buffett once said it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to destroy it. This belief has guided every major decision he's made. He advises people to act as if every decision will be reported on the front page of a newspaper the next morning. Integrity compounds. Dishonesty explodes. True success isn't how much money you make, but how trusted you are when money is involved. Focus on what you understand. One of Buffett's most powerful ideas is the concept of a circle of competence. He doesn't invest in businesses he doesn't understand, no matter how popular or profitable they appear. This rule applies beyond investing. Success comes faster when you stay within areas where your skills, interests, and understanding overlap. Growth happens by slowly expanding that circle, not by jumping blindly into complexity. Buffett believes saying no is a superpower. Be patient when others are emotional. Markets rise and fall. Industries boom and collapse. Buffett teaches that emotional discipline is a core skill of successful people. He advises being fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. Not because it sounds clever, but because emotions distort judgment. The ability to stay calm while others panic is rare. That rarity creates opportunity. Lie below your means. Despite immense wealth, Buffett lives a relatively simple life. He doesn't equate consumption with happiness. He believes financial success begins with controlling expenses and avoiding unnecessary debt. Living below your means creates flexibility. Flexibility creates opportunity. Opportunity creates long-term success. Rich people don't get rich by spending like they're rich. Time is your greatest asset. Buffett emphasizes that time, when combined with discipline, is unstoppable. Compounding works best when left alone. He warns against impatience. Trying to get rich quickly often leads to permanent loss. Letting success unfold gradually protects both capital and character. Small, smart decisions repeated over decades outperform dramatic risks taken under pressure. Measure success the right way. Buffett defines success not by wealth, but by how many people genuinely care about you. At the end of life, he says, the real scorecard is love, not money. Professional success without personal integrity is failure in disguise. The most successful people in Buffett's eyes are those who live with purpose, stay curious, keep promises, and remain grounded no matter how far they go. Warren Buffett's advice on success isn't flashy. It doesn't rely on secrets or shortcuts. It demands patience, learning, restraint, and humility. But that's exactly why it works. Success, according to Buffett, is built quietly, decision by decision, habit by habit, year by year. And by the time everyone notices, the work is already done. Warren Buffett's greatest insight isn't about stocks. It's about character. Success doesn't reward the loudest voice or the fastest move. It rewards consistency, clarity, and self-control. Most people lose not because they lack opportunity, but because they abandon discipline too early. If this way of thinking resonates with you, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and stay with us, because we focus on real success built slowly, intelligently, and on your own terms. Remember this: anyone can look successful for a moment. Very few can stay successful for a lifetime.